Hello, I'm Jeff Gonzalez, President of Trident Concepts. Today, I'd like to talk to you about something new and exciting from Trident Concepts. What we have here is our new rifle. We partnered up with LWRC and we worked with them to develop this new rifle package that I think that people are going to be really excited about. So what I want to do is I want to take time here real quick to break it out and show you from start to finish what we have and what you gain or benefit from this new rifle package. So let's talk about what's in the rifle. Alright, so here's what we got. We got this new TRICON rifle package, and when you purchase this package, it's going to come in a box just like this one. And when you open the box, you're going to pull out this wonderful new bag. So not only do you get a rifle, but you're going to get this really neat new rifle bag. Now this rifle bag is a bag that I worked with Diamondback Tactical to produce. And it's got a lot of neat features. We're going to talk about all those features a little bit later. Right now we're going to focus on the rifle. So let's get this bad boy opened up so we can see what we got to work. Okay, so once you get the rifle, you're going to have a bunch of stuff that comes inside of this package here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull the rifle out first, close this bag up real quick, and let's see here. It's going to come in this nice hermetically sealed bag. We'll go ahead and cut this thing open. Let's see what we got. What does Santa have for Daddy? Okie dokie. So, let's break this thing open. Oh yes. There we go. So, here it is in all its brand newness. You've got the new TRICON M6A2 5.56 rifle. So what I'll do now is I'm going to go ahead and kind of go through all these little pieces, all these parts to the puzzle that make this rifle a really neat new rifle. Alright, so in case you haven't noticed, the barrel is a unique new barrel. What we have here is a spiral fluting on this barrel. What that spiral fluting allows us to do is it allows us to cut weight. We've been able to cut about 20% of the weapon's weight through this new rifling procedure. So we are really happy about that because that's one of the things that we really want to do. These guys make a fantastic rifle. We've been using these rifles now for several years, and I'll talk a little bit more about the rifle itself in just a second, but first I just want to go through the rifle. Alright, so after you've looked at the rifle, the next things that you'll probably see is that it's going to come with this really nice new vertical foregrip from Tango Down. Short little stubby guy, again, it kind of cut down on the little weight. Next thing you're going to notice is that it's going to come with backup iron sights. These backup iron sights are from Troy, and they're already marked with the LWRC logo. Great new sights that we really have really enjoyed using here. We'll talk a little bit more about those in a second. It's going to come with these rail panels that you can mix, match, do whatever you need to do from there. The next thing you're going to find is that it's going to come with this new Myad grip from Magpul. Really like this grip. This grip has a lot of neat features. It just gives the shooter a better purchase on that rifle, in my opinion. Next, what you're going to find is that it's going to come with this new BCM gunfighting charging handle. Now, I really like this new charging handle. It gives a great purchase on that charging handle. It has just enough leverage and friction. Really tough, robust, so definitely a good addition. Next, what you're going to find is you're going to find this LMT Sopmod Stop right here. And this thing right here, a beautiful piece of gear, makes for an excellent cheek weld when the shooters are working their aggressive shooting styles. Some things that are going to be difficult to see, and I'll try to draw your attention to it, is that you'll notice how the rifle comes in a nice color here. This new Seracote that we've got here is it's a tough coating. It's going to really, first of all, it gives the gun a nice aesthetic look to it, kind of blends it down. It's not so, blackish anymore. But the coating is also really rough. It's a great anti-corrosive coating that you're going to see here. So right off the bat, you've got something pretty aesthetically pleasing. The next thing, and this will be tough to see, and I'm going to try to give you more access to this, is that you're going to see that the bolt has a specific coating to it as well. That's the new EXO Coating. So a lot of the parts of the gun are going to have that coating. The bolt carrier, the actual trigger fire control system, they're all going to have this new EXO coating on them. Going to make for just a really, first of all, it's absolutely a joy to actually clean. You just literally wipe the stuff down. We'll talk about that in a little bit, but you're going to find that new coating is going to do wonders for you. Another thing that you're going to find when you look at these guns is that they should come with the new advanced combat bolt. Great new bolt from LWRC that fixes a lot of the problems that some folks run into. Obviously not everybody. So that's kind of it in a nutshell. That's going to be all of the pieces that come on the gun itself. Now, one of the other things that I talked about is you get this nice new bag. You're also going to get a nice new P magazine, and you're also going to get one of our new slings. I'll break that sling out in just a second and talk to you about it. You'll also find that you'll have the LWRC catalog in here, which shows all the different product lines. And then one of the other things is that each rifle is going to come with this certificate of authenticity. And what you're going to find is that this letter, which comes from us, is basically going to kind of, again, go into detail about what we talked about with the rifle itself. It'll come with a certificate of authenticity and this letter that I included in here. The last thing that you're going to find is that each rifle purchase is going to come with a training certificate. So that training certificate is going to be good for $150 off of any of our firearms training courses, obviously the rifle training courses. So there's two requirements. Number one, you have to send that certificate in to us before day one of the training course. And number two, you have to use the rifle through the training class. And as long as you meet those two requirements, we're going to give you $150 off the training course fee. So that's it in a nutshell. We've covered a lot of material. Hopefully I've answered a lot of questions. We've gotten a lot of emails and phone calls wanting to know more about this, so I thought this would be a good way to go ahead and put a lot of information out about our new TRICON M6 rifle from LWRC. So if you haven't picked one up, you can definitely find them online. You can go to LWRC's website. There's several distributors that are out there selling it, and we'd love to hear feedback from all the shooters out there who are purchasing these things. All right. Thanks for joining us, and check back with us for more videos. Have a great day.